listening to Clash Royale Radio with Dylan and Caleb in 3, 2, 1.
And welcome back to Clash Royale Radio, episode number 47. I am your host, Dylan. And guys, this week, we're just going to be talking about what's going on in the meta right now here on Royale API. Let's get into it, guys. But here I am doing another episode, and it's going to be very, very short, guys, but I'm here doing one. But I decided to do an episode just about what's going on in the meta, because in my opinion, it's kind of going crazy. If you're not playing Lightning, if you're not playing, the Evolution Witch, if you're not playing Bowler or Executioner, you're probably not going to do very good. But we're going to talk about what are the best cards in the meta right now, and we'll talk about some of the best decks in the meta right now. And I think for right now, we're going to go straight into the cards first, and we're on Royale API, Ultimate Champion only. And for the past 14 days here. And number one card is Skeleton King. And Skeleton King is actually surprising, honestly, in number one, but it is being played a lot. The splash damage that it does is really good, and then also applies a lot of a good pressure. Wait, guys, does it do like collect souls for the Evolution Witch? That's a good question, and that would kind of know why it does. It's on number one spot. But anyway, let's just keep moving on. Number two is the Ghost. Number three is the Evolution Royal Giant. Then number four, the Evolution Archers. Number five, the Evolution Goblin Giant. Then the Fisherman Evolution Spirit. Electric Spirit, not Evolution Spirit. But number 8, the Lightning. Number 9, the Barbarian Barrel. And then number 10, the Cannoneer, which is what? I'm actually very shocked. I'm actually very confused about that. And then number 11, xbow. And then we'll kind of go to the more important cards, like the Evolution Witch right now is number 14. The Evolution Executioner is 15. Then you got the brand new, reworked, the Goblin Hut is number 20 right now. And then, that's about all I'm going to say about all of those. So, guys, what in the heck is Cannoneer doing at number 10 spot? I didn't know if Cannoneer was that good. And does this mean that Cannoneer is the best building or the best tower in the game? Surely not. Everybody that I talk to says the either Dagger Duchess, which is number 2 from everybody that I've talked to, but the best tower would be the Princess, in my opinion. And then the very last tower would be the Chef. From everybody what I've been talking to, that's it. So why is Cannoneer number 10? That's kind of interesting. The usage is 7%. Now let me scroll down here for the Princess Tower. Well, remember the number 7. And the usage rate on the Princess Tower is, 79%. And it's ranked 51st. Wow. I don't really agree with that. I'm wondering how they're getting their rank. The win percentage is 50%, which is, it's a lot of people playing that card. Okay, so the Cannoneer is showing at 51%, but it also has a 7% usage. So, yeah, I don't know about that, guys. I really think that's not a very good placement for the Cannoneer sitting at the 10th spot. I don't think it's going to be the 10th. Guys, Royale API thinks Cannoneer is literally the top 10 card in Clash Royale. That is absolutely not. I would never put it over the Evolution Witch. And definitely wouldn't put it over the Princess Tower. But you guys let me know in the comments there. But let's go on with the decks. All right, let's go with the the number one deck in Royale API is this Evolution Snowball with Evolution Executioner but it's like a Ram Rider deck. It's got the Ghost, Lightning, Guards, Barbarian Barrel, and it's got the Boss Bandit. It's a 4.0 elixir. And right now, it's almost 8,000 people are using it. It's got a 55% usage rate. So, yeah, it's it seems like a really, really good deck, honestly. The Ram Rider, applies a lot of pressure. The Ram Rider always, guys, I really hate this card. You literally can't play this card in mid-ladder because everybody's playing Mega Knight, but the Evolution Snowball is absolutely crazy good. You can make some crazy plays. I love matching the Evolution Snowball with the xbow. But let's go on with number 2 deck, and it's a E-Giant with the Goblin Hut, Tornado, the Bowler, the Evolution Knight, the Evolution Skeletons, and the Baby Dragon. And I don't know if I said Lightning or not, but Lightning, obviously. And that deck is at 55% as well, with just under 7,000 people using it. And it's got a 0.2% of a draws, so that's kind of interesting, to say the least. But anyway, because the draws are so hard to play, or so hard to get anyway. So that must have been one draw from there. But anyway, yeah, I mean, I would love to try this deck. And guys, the Goblin Hut, from what I've been seeing from pros, the Goblin Hut is so good. Have you guys played it at all? You guys got to use it. Now, I haven't used it a whole lot yet. Honestly, I don't think I've used it at all yet. But from all the pros, like Hunter, I think Ian, Riley, all those guys, Juicy was another one. They were showing they had some YouTube videos and they were showcasing the Goblin Hut. And guys, it is nuts. It's got so much health. The goblins spawn pretty quickly. It's another air defense. It's crazy, guys. Really, really good card. Oh, and by the way, guys, the first 2 decks that I mentioned, they are using the Princess Tower. Let's go to the number 3 deck. And it's pretty much the same as the first deck, except without the guards, it's got the bandit. So it's got the dual bandits. So, yeah, it's a 54% rate and just under 7,000 people using it. I'm pretty sure that's what that means. But, yeah, it's number 3, and it's also using the Princess Tower. And then number 4, it is like this log bait with Evolution, Valkyrie, Princess, Wall Breakers with a cannon, Goblin Gang, Dark Goblin, Ice Spirit, the Princess deck. Yeah, I mean, this deck is absolutely annoying. You can just sit there and spam. I'm actually shocked that a lot more people are not playing this. Literally less than 7,000 people playing this as well. I figured it'd be a lot more because this is very popular. 54% win rate on this as well. Using the Princess Tower, it's a 2.8 elixir average. But yeah, sitting at number 4 on Royal API. And guys, number 5, let's go. You guys are definitely going to hate me because this is the deck I've been playing with a little bit and getting the clan to play it a little bit. And obviously, and actually stirring up some Discord chat for me playing this. But yeah, it is the Elixir Golem deck with Skeleton King, Evolution Archers, Evolution Skeletons. It's got the Goblin Machine. I think it's what that is. The Night Witch Arrows and the Rage. 54% win rate and about 5,600 people using it. And yeah, guys, this deck is absolutely insane. And also you're using the Princess Tower. This deck is crazy. And you get that one push. It's literally over. Kind of depending on the matchup, guys. If you, it's hard to push one lane, you dual lane. And when you dual lane, guys, I figured out that they just can't stop you. And I've been playing against people with Mega Knight, with Evolution Valk, and still was able to beat them. Like, if you can really utilize your Evolution Archers, it is crazy. You get so much value, and it's just and you just win. If you can really bait out those arrows. Okay, so anyway, let's go to number 6. This will probably be our last one because they're Yeah, this will be our last one, but this is RG. So Evolution RG with the Evolution Hunter. You got Lightning, Ghost, Fisherman, Skeletons, Electric Spirit, and the Log. You also use the Princess Tower. It's a 3.3 average elixir, and about a little over 5,000 people using it, 5,200 anyway, and a 54.1% win rate. So yeah, that's a deck that I would really like to learn, but not the best. I don't have Evolution Hunter, and yeah, Evolution Hunter it works really, really well with RG. So pretty good there. And yeah, those are your top. What did I say? 5, 6 decks. Yeah, your 6 decks there going on in Clash Royale right now. And real quick, guys, let me know in the comments here on this situation. Now, on Discord, we like to have discussions, and most of the time they're very respectfully. We just kind of argue and debate, and it's honestly a lot of fun. And this debate, I had a blast, But anyway, it was is 3.0 xbow, your classic 3.0. Does it take skill or not? Now there's people in the clan that thinks no, the xbow, it takes no skill, blah blah blah, and there's a few of us, which is I'm on the side of that xbow takes a lot of skill actually. Like you can't just place xbow at the bridge and just expect it to work. Because if it does work, then your opponent just freaks out, or your opponent's even worse than you are. And yeah, obviously you're going to win those games. But so my argument is for xbow 3.0 anyway, which I have been playing it actually for a few months now, because I really want to get better at placement, cycling, and kind of, I don't know. I'm really trying to figure out how to outplay people. And yeah, there's a few times actually today I actually completed that and had some really nasty plays. But anyway, but with one placement gone wrong, you lose, guys. You just lose. And there's not a lot of decks out there that does that. Logbait, I think you can. I wouldn't say Logbait would be very skillful because, Princess at the bridge, boom, you get your own tower. Like, I know obviously now people can catch her because she's a little bit slower now, but anyway. But like Elixir Golem, it's brain dead. You don't need a brain to play it. Lava Hound, sorry, Crotty, forgive me, buddy, but it's a beatdown deck. I don't think you really got to. I mean, maybe it's depending on the variant of Lava Hound, but you don't really need a brain to play it. I think a lot of the beatdown decks, you just play stuff behind in the back, and you build a push. If it doesn't work, try to go the other lane. If it doesn't work, try to do both lanes. You know what I mean? So like, Golem would be another one. So stuff like that, maybe E-Giant as well. E-Giant, you just kind of do your thing as well. You just use your E-Giant for defense, and it just soaks up everything, and then your lightning, and then your tornado everything. So yeah, it's pretty brain dead. But with xbow, I was pretty shocked on Discord on some of the people there were saying that it doesn't take skill. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments there. Does 3.0 xbow take skill or not? Or not? So, and we do have a comment here on Spotify, or actually I think a few. Tyler, he says, in 2040, the Clash Royale will be the most toxic game at this point. It's probably there already, guys. It's probably already there. It's not going to take, another, 15 years. It's probably already there. But, yeah, it is a pretty toxic game. But, guys, everybody plays it. Everybody wants to grind on it. And it's very addicting. So, yeah, I mean, it's doing great. And we do got some fan mail. And guys, I think I said this last episode. If you guys want to send some fan mail, they're on the show notes. It'll be, I think it's the top one. It says send us a message or send us a text or whatever. You guys can literally text in the show. And no, I do not see your phone number, so you're good. But this guy is from Washington. And he says, what is the next evolution going to be? And yes. Very, I really don't know, guys. I'm just going to have to go out the limb here. This month was the witch, so I'm just going to go with, let's see. Yeah, You know what, guys? I'm going to go on the limb, and I'm going to say Prince. Prince is going to get the next evolution. And, guys, I think the ability is, you guys are so going to hate me on this because it's going to be so broken. But if he gets a kill by a charge, he gets to still keep charging. So, like, you know how, like, right now, if he's charging, you lay some skeletons, and he'll charge the one skeleton, and then he's done charging, and he'll have to just sit there and stab. I think on his evolution state, he gets to charge and stop as long as it kills the card that he charges with, if that makes sense. So if he lays skeletons down, he can just sit there and mow through them. Kind of like the, the Ram Rider, or not the Ram Rider, the Battle Ram. But yeah, sorry guys. Supercell, please do not listen to this episode, please, or at least don't listen to the last bit of this episode. But that's going to do it for this episode, and we'll see you on the next one.